a lot of wildlife or wildlife parts is being trafficked without knowledge of the regulatory authorities.
How does an item move from the company itself? What channels does it go through?
How do we secure the supply chain and specifically fight the illegal wildlife trafficking?
The increasing demand for illegal wildlife products in Asia is threatening species such as black rhinoceros, African elephants, and African pangolins. With over 80% of global trade by volume being carried by sea, traffickers of wildlife and other illegal products frequently abuse international maritime transport supply chains and legal logistics services to facilitate illicit trade. East African ports are known to be actively exploited by wildlife traffickers to transport illegal wildlife from all over Africa through Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya and outward to Asia. Transport and logistics companies can be implicated in the trafficking of wildlife and other illegal products such as arms and drugs, either knowingly or unknowingly. Local port authorities are expanding their efforts to disrupt illegal trade via increased inspections and scanning of containers, especially those suspected of carrying illegal goods. This often causes a delay or disruption in the flow of goods through a port and leads to higher transportation costs. In 2008, the EAC Regional Authorized Economic Operator AEO Program was launched to promote trade facilitation and supply chain security, helping to mitigate threats and prevent illegal trade.
The Authorized Economic Operator Program is a concept that was developed under the pillar of customs to business under the safe framework of standards. And this is aimed at enhancing the relationship between the customs administrations and the business community.
Compliant and secure traders are awarded AEO status, meaning they are designated as low-risk companies that can be trusted by customs and enjoy a number of trade facilitation benefits. The AEO program requires international traders to develop and implement supply chain security initiatives to prevent wildlife trafficking and other illicit trade, ensuring end-to-end supply chain integrity and visibility.
The AEO program is going to help us address this illegal trade in a very comprehensive way by involving almost all the players in the supply chain, people who handle these consignments.
To become an AEO, a company is required to develop and implement in-house supply chain compliance and security programs with elements such as cargo security, physical access control, personnel security, security training and awareness, physical security, and information technology security.
Simple systems like, for example, tracking cargo will allow you to make sure if you're transporting, to make sure that nobody can put an illegal thing in your cargo when it is being transported. When the company now applies and becomes an AEO, that company is entitled to certain benefits. What does it mean to become an authorized economic operator? You are given a red carpet. You are a VIP. Through the customs clearance of your cargo, you are given priority treatment.
Being a member of the AEO program is the future of international supply chains in Africa.
Hapo utaratibu ni kwamba unafanya application, baada ya kufanya application lazima kuna ukaguzi uje wapitie mafaili yako kama una outstanding, lakini kwa mtu wa AEO kwanza unapata leseni, then baadaye utaratibu wa kukagua unakuja baadaye. Hiyo ni automatic. Na pia ukiwa na changamoto yoyote ile ukutana nayo, basi utakuwa kwanza treated first and then wengine wanafuata.
Preventing the illegal wildlife trade by becoming an AEO is mutually beneficial for the company, the environment, the economy, and the community livelihoods. Every year, the illegal wildlife trade displaces billions of US dollars of national revenue from developing countries to the criminal individuals and networks involved in this crime. Companies have an important role to play in the fight against illegal wildlife trafficking.
It takes a network to defeat a network. Securing the supply chain is a joint effort. No institution, no agency, no private sector player can do it alone. We all have to continuously work together to fight the illegal wildlife trade. The AEO program will help us improve the supply chain, check the supply chain, and it is the same supply chain that is targeted by illegal wildlife traffickers. So I'm very confident that with the AEO program, the fight will be worked on.